currently here with the Miller Brother group at the JRM. So we're here to serve and just to help out others who are in need.
I've been hearing about this trip like for a long time, it feels like.
I was here last year and it was just great to see God move, and I knew I wanted to do it again this year.
I'm actually from Jamaica myself. I left Jamaica 10 years ago. I got adopted. It's just like, for me, I like to come back and see what I can do to help.
There's also a lot of work to do, especially now after the hurricane. I think it's surprising to see how much needs to be done.
But it's been I feel like that I always take away more than what I put forth, you know, whether it be physically or financially, and it's just a great cause to help local communities here, lots of children, their families, and feel like God's put us here for a reason, and this is what we're supposed to be doing.
When I first came here, I didn't have the courage or the strength what the Jamaican people have, how they never give up. When they go through a rough time, they always deal with it and know God is always there with them.
The living conditions that some of the Jamaicans are in are really crazy to me, and it made me extremely grateful for what we have back home.
How terrible that would be to be practically homeless again with 8 kids for a number of years while they waited on the right piece of property to come up.
And it brought me to tears a little bit because it's just showing like the resilience that they have of not giving up.
Probably building the house for the family and seeing how happy they were at the end of it to get a home finally.
You see the lights out in the city and then the sunrise in the morning, and just being out in the open and listening to the nature around me was really, really nice.
Being around everyone, getting to hear everyone's story, just having a good time, and just, you know, being good to each other. Yeah.
This was when we were building a house, how like just a group of people could come together, and a huge project like building a house could be done in like 2 days pretty much, and how we had leaders who knew how to lead properly, and they knew how to lead people who had no clue what they were doing.
Give me a different perspective on what some people maybe go through or how they were raised maybe.
Appreciative of the things you have, because Jamaicans here, they, for some reason, you know, after losing everything, you know, you be going crazy. It's like, how am I gonna live? How am I gonna buy back all these things? But like, even at church, these Jamaicans, they're praising God like, you know, it's their last time on earth. They do it because just the joy that they have from the Lord. You know, that is something rare.
And we're so busy with our lives and feel like we need to store up so much here, when in reality, life is about relationships, life is about helping others, and when you are less selfish and more selfless, it's just joy and contentment.
Just make sure that they have something good for themselves other than you doing something that is going to benefit you. Just doing it for others makes quite a great impact on my life. So I'm going to take that going forward to show my kids, my family, everybody. Yeah.
Just the resilience of the Jamaicans after the hurricane and after losing a lot, even the resilience of the family that we built for and having to wait so long for a house was just amazing to see, and that God worked in them and gave them strength to continue while times were tough.
Everything, but it's like seeing them joyful, like in that time moment, and you know, we have everything back home, yet we're always like, oh, I want this, I need that, but we don't actually need it.
My heart was overjoyed to see we actually moved a family from nothing to a home that they could be able to live.
God definitely worked in my heart, seeing that He works in others and strengthens them, that we're.
And watching them care for these little children, that it just tugs at your heart. And I just feel like there's a lot of love here, and God's watching over this place, and it's a pleasure and an honor to be a part of that.